What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we are on Horizon 2, taking it back, going through the time machine as such, and we're just gonna, do a bit of comparison. We're gonna play the game, we're gonna talk about Horizon 3, what game is better, and just take a trip down memory lane, I guess. So I've got a lot of memories with Horizon 2. If we go over here and we go into the achievements tab, you can see that I have almost 23 days effectively in this game. I have played a lot of Horizon 2. So I played a lot more than Horizon 2 than I have Horizon 3 actually. How much Horizon 3 have I played? So there you go. I've played 10 days of Horizon 3 and almost like 24 of Horizon 2. So there's a pretty huge difference between both the games. Obviously this game's been out for longer, but you'd think Horizon 3 would be somewhere closer, especially as I have more time now. For some reason I lost my save towards the end of the life cycle, so that's why I haven't completed the story mode in this, but I actually have. I had syncing errors with my Xbox and I lost my save, and that's basically the only thing to know. I just wanted to make sure you guys are aware of that before you were like, you haven't even finished the game yet. I have. It's just my Xbox lost my save and I just lost everything and I had to start from the ground. It's complicated. But anyway, let's get into the core, for God's sake. But anyway, let's get into the core of this video. I was extremely hyped when Horizon 2 came out. If you were subscribed to the channel back then, you might know about that.
I say 10.
It's happening! It's happening! Oh my God, it's happening! Yeah, I'm not proud of that, to be honest. That was a lower point in my YouTube lifetime. But going back to this game is interesting, to say the least. It definitely looks significantly worse than Horizon 3. If you play these games back to back, you'll see that there's a significant graphical improvement from Horizon 2 to Horizon 3. Listening to this soundtrack now is giving me some real hard throwbacks to 2014 when this game first came out. I think I ended up finishing school around then, and I had the whole summer to do whatever I wanted, and it's really bringing me back. It really is. I was much more excited for this game when it came out than Horizon 3. I'm getting those vibes now playing it. It's really it's got like a special place in my heart. It felt new, it felt fresh. Obviously with the new engine that came with Forza Motorsport 5, this game was something completely fresh, completely new. It was the first Horizon on next gen, and it felt different to what Horizon 1 was. As where Horizon 3 didn't really capture that for me. Yeah, the physics is better, yeah, it's got a bit more. It wasn't really a different game like this was to Horizon 1. Anyway, that's enough talking. Let's see how this is in a race. Now, this is actually my Horizon Racing League M4. I used to run a series back on the channel, in 2014, 2015, where I'd get subscribers to join this league, and it was kind of a racing league, and we see who's the best, and that was basically all there was to it. And this was the car I used. I tuned this car to perfection. It's one of the best cars I own, and it's going to be real interesting to see how this car performs in a race, because in Horizon 3 it's shit. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take this into a race. Okay, so here we go. We are in a street race. It's not really a street race. It's a modern Horizon street race as such. Basically just means there's no barriers. That's basically all it means. The cars have I wouldn't say an issue, but they understeer, and they are so much heavier than Horizon 3. Although I think the fact it's wet probably subdues that a bit. I have so many memories in this game. So many hours upon hours upon hours spent on this game, Back in the day when, I sat down at, my desk and I was like, should I play Horizon 2 or should I play The Crew? That was the dilemma I had back then. And just so many memories. So many memories. Yeah, in that Horizon Racing League thing we did back in the day, I actually came second in this car. Which, it's not bad. It's not bad. I probably could have came first if I was a bit better at the game, to be honest. Playing this game is a bit weird. It's a bit sad as well, to be honest. It's kind of the start of the modern Horizon games, and seeing the lack of change, really. Obviously minus the physics and stuff. It's just a bit disappointing, really, because there's really not much different to this in Horizon 3. If you've played Horizon 3, you've played Horizon 2 basically as well. There's no real need to get the next one. They're both pretty much the same. I don't want to ramble about this too much because I don't want this to take up the whole video. One thing Horizon lacks for me nowadays is, giving me a reason to race, and I feel like that is more prominent in Horizon 3 and 2 more so than any Forza game as a whole, including motorsport. Especially in the new one, where you can practically, there's no progression or anything, you just get straight into it, you know. There's no real reason to do races at all. One thing I do have to say though, although this doesn't look as good as Horizon 3, still looks fucking gorgeous. Let's go into photo mode for a second. I want to see what this is like in photo mode. I can't even remember what I was talking about anymore. I got a bit distracted. Was I talking about how good the game looks? I can't remember. This gets me interested in Horizon 4. It's definitely going to be a game I'm picking up, but it's going to be real interesting to see what they can do to really spice up the game experience. It's an open world, you know, arcade racer. To be honest, I'd say this is more closer towards Simcade. Obviously, it's not realistic in any shape or form, but it's more realistic than, you know, Midnight Club, Burnout, Need for Speed. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do, you know, with Horizon 4 and the way and the direction they take that game. I think I had some wheel spins available. Let's go ahead and, oh my lord, what the fuck? Oh my god. How much money do I have? I guess I'm going to redeem all this. This might take a while. This is probably going to take a while.
God, I don't have 150 shooters in Atlanta, nigga.
Wanna fuck with my money, yeah.
Damn the address, nigga.
So I don't know why I had that much money, but in the space of around, I don't know, 2 seconds, I've gone from 1 million to 4 million. And to be honest, that's a bit of the issue with Forza Horizon. That may have been from Forza Rewards, but why that hasn't expired by now, I really don't know. I've also got 2 wheel spins. Let's see what we get in wheel spins. I don't know why this isn't a VIP one either, because I'm pretty sure I played for the deluxe edition. I've always wanted one of those. Right, now we've gone ahead and done that. I just want to go back to the garage, have a look around my cars and stuff, and look at how everything is laid out. It seems like the UI and stuff is bigger, if that makes sense. It's a bit hard to explain, really. I'm going to go back to my garage, have a look at what cars I had, because it's been a while since I've looked at my garage in this game. Right, so, oh god, this is bringing back memories. Now, obviously, like I said earlier, I lost a lot of my cars early on, because of the save corruption and stuff. But a lot of the cars here I actually used, and it's bringing back memories because a lot of these cars I used for videos. Like, I remember that was used in a video. That Evo was used in the video. Did I use that in a video with Theo? Maybe? I don't know. Shout out to whoever made that though. That's a subscriber made that. I remember that. I think it might have been Charlie. Shout out. That was cool. That was the first and I think last time anyone's ever done something like that for me in a Horizon game. So that's pretty cool. Now you got some pretty huge throwbacks right here. I made that in a video with the Niner. Like, there's just a lot of throwbacks here and a lot of memories which I put into this. Fun fact, this MR2 is not in Horizon 3 for some reason. I don't know why. It's only in Horizon 2 and Forza. It's actually in every Forza game besides Horizon 3. It's pretty odd. I don't know why. It probably is on Horizon 3 on disc and they just haven't unleashed it yet. But, you know, again, part of my problem with Forza, but I'm going to make a separate video on that. And obviously, we've got the OP cover car of this game, the Lamborghini Huracan or Huracan or however you want to pronounce it. If you played Horizon 2, you'll know this car was insanely OP. Like, ridiculously OP. The way this thing takes, it's so gripped. It doesn't understeer like everything else in this game. It's like they put, it's like the RSR. It's like they just put cheats on this car to make it faster. And I'm pretty sure it's the same with the Lamborghini Centenario that's in Horizon 3. Anyway, with that being said, that's the end of this video. To kind of summarize everything, really, Horizon 2 is a very weird game. It's a game which, you know, has a lot of similarities with Horizon 3, but Horizon 3 was a much better game. But with that being said, I have much more time played in Horizon 2 because it was so fresh and so new from what we had seen previously, because obviously it was the first next-gen Horizon game, which obviously Horizon 3 can't compete with. I think I'll have a soft spot for Horizon 2. The soundtrack, the game, all of it. I think I will forever have a soft spot for this game because I played a lot of it and, you know, it was a good game for what it was. So that's been it from me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video on Horizon 2. If you did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have an awesome, stay safe, and peace.